Good Tuesday morning, and thanks for logging on to TDSweather.com. I'm meteorologist Joseph Cooper with your Indiana forecast for today. Out there this morning, we have temperatures that are into the 50s across northern portions of the state, with 60s across central and southern Indiana. Some showers moving across central portions of the state this morning. Those will remain into the next few hours. You can see the line of rain and thunderstorms back out to the west. Right now, those are all sub-severe, and will probably continue to weaken here as we work on in through this morning as these move on into and across Indiana. But that won't be our only risk of thunderstorms here today, as we could see some severe thunderstorms as we work later on this afternoon into this evening. So as we go on into 10, 11 o'clock, you can see rainfall, some thunderstorms across western portions of the state. So Valparaiso, Rensselaer, back down into the Lafayette area, Lafayette and Terre Haute area. And as we go on into noon and 1 o'clock, these are spreading on across Indianapolis, back out towards Muncie, Rushville, back down towards Columbus as they move on off to the east. We'll probably see a bit of a break in activity as we work towards 2 and 3 o'clock, but then additional showers and thunderstorms will develop here, initially kind of out across eastern portions of Illinois, but then out across Indiana into 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock, and these will be pushing on through as we work late afternoon into the evening, between roughly about 3 o'clock, or starting to push through towards 3 to 4 p.m., and then 5, 6, 7, 8 o'clock, and then by 9 and 10 o'clock, for the most part, these are on out of here. But as you do work later on this afternoon into the evening, like I said, some of these storms could become severe, damaging winds, large hail, and tornadoes would all be threats here across the area this afternoon into this evening. So make sure you have a way to stay weather aware out there, as there will probably be some watches and warnings issued a little bit later on across the state today. We get into 10, 11 o'clock into midnight. Those storms are on out of here. We're drier as we work on into the overnight hours tonight and into tomorrow morning. As we head into Wednesday, it's looking like we're going to be sunny as we start off the day on in through 9, 10, 11 o'clock into noon, 1 p.m., 2, 3, 4 o'clock. But I do think as we continue into the evening in the 5, 6, 7, 8 o'clock, maybe even a little bit earlier than this model suggests, we'll see additional showers and thunderstorms developing, especially across the southern portions of the state. And as we go into 9, 10, 11 o'clock, you can see these moving through, and eventually another round of showers and thunderstorms tomorrow night as we work past midnight into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 a.m. There is the possibility that at least the southern half of the state will see another round of severe weather tomorrow afternoon into tomorrow evening. We'll kind of have to see how things evolve as we work on into tonight and tomorrow with the area of low pressure and the warm front, because a lot of that is going to depend on where that area of low pressure and the warm front end up tomorrow, exactly where that severe weather threat sets up. So definitely something to stay tuned with as we work on into tomorrow for that forecast. As that system exits and we get into early Thursday morning, we're still dealing with some showery activity, maybe a few thunderstorms, especially across the northern half of the state, as this little area, secondary area of low pressure comes on in here. And as it does, we're keeping showers in the forecast Thursday afternoon across northern portions of the state, and then into Thursday evening, they'll probably work down across central portions of the state. So it's not a washout, but it'll still be unsettled, and that's going to continue here. Thursday night we're dry, but I think as we work on into Friday and Saturday with the upper level trough that's going to come on in here, we'll probably kind of remain a little bit unsettled even as we head on into the weekend. Rainfall amounts through tomorrow afternoon, you can see anywhere between 1/4 to 3/4 of an inch of rain is expected across the state. With that being said, there'll probably be some localized spots that could see up to 2 inches of rainfall as we head on in through the next 24 to 36 hours. Highs this afternoon, they're going to be into the low to mid 70s across northern Indiana. The rest of us will be into the upper 70s to low 80s. And then as we head into the overnight hours tonight and go into the morning hours tomorrow, you can see we'll be into the 50s across the northern half of the state, low 60s across the southern half, and then into tomorrow, temperatures once again very mild as we're into primarily the upper 70s to low 80s here on Wednesday. And as we have a look at the next 7 days, 80 today, 83 tomorrow, then we're cooling off, 72 Thursday, 65 Friday, 67 Saturday, 70 on Sunday, 74 Monday, but you can see those continuing rain and thunderstorm chances all the way through the start of the weekend. That's all I have for you here this morning. Thanks for logging on.